I was over 300 pounds. I couldn't run a quarter mile. I was just 100% fed up with my life. My name is Greig Jameson. I am a firefighter paramedic. I'm also the founder and president of Upstate, Nevada, and this is my mental health journey. My life before CrossFit was very interesting. I was overweight, I was unhealthy, I was using chewing tobacco, and when I decided to make a change, I was just 100% fed up with my life. I was over 300 pounds, I couldn't run a quarter mile, and I came from an athletic background of playing college baseball, so I was used to being athletic. I called up my friend one day, I said, I need help, I'm out of shape, and I hate my life. And my friend Googled the closest CrossFit gym, which was down in Las Vegas where I lived, and said, go here, ask these guys for help. So I called up the CrossFit gym, said I need some help. They said, come on down, we'll take care of you. And that was where my journey started. My first CrossFit workout was in 2011. It took me about 20 minutes to do it. It had pull-ups and wall balls in it, I'm pretty sure. And then after the workout, I threw up in the parking lot. And it was one of those things where I was totally defeated, but I was also totally hooked. I purposely kept track of that workout. And then a year later, that workout took me 20 minutes originally. A year later, I redid the workout and it took me under 7 minutes. And I felt totally great after the workout. So it's a testament of the journey of what it's done for me there, going from being so unhealthy to being able to crush a workout that destroyed me a year later. I attribute my mental health and my journey with mental health using physical fitness as like my main coping mechanism for the stuff that I see, especially as a firefighter paramedic. So when I have a rough call or a rough day or see something that's kind of messes with me a little bit, I use my support system and I use physical fitness to really, as my outlet for the negative stuff that I see. In the course of the last few years, I've had two very traumatic events in my life, and I attribute being able to cope with those traumatic events and being able to work through those issues mentally with my physical fitness in a way that was positive and not going down the negative routes that I could have chosen to use as coping mechanisms. When I work out in the gym and I beat myself mentally and I don't quit a workout and I continue to keep working even though all I want to do is stop the workout, I believe that that is a direct attribute to then improving my mental health outside of the gym, because I'm so used to fighting myself mentally that I can use those skills to be better about my mental health and to be better about dealing with problems in the correct and a positive way. That kind of brings us to today and how all this applies to what Upstate is today and what physical fitness is today for my mental health journey. When I'm in here and I'm part of this community and I'm working out with friends, when I have a bad day, when I have a bad call, I can come in here, be with like-minded individuals, and I can hang out with people who I consider friends and family. And that helps me get through the negative sides of life, more than just the physical fitness. It's the community side of it, and I'm around like-minded individuals that help me on a daily basis improve my own mental struggles. If I had one thing to recommend for somebody that's exploring their own mental health journey and they don't know where to start, all I can say is from my experience is that I've literally been where a lot of people have been. I've been unhealthy, I've been overweight, I've been sedentary. And so the best thing to do is just find an outlet where you can do that physical fitness, whether it's a CrossFit gym or not, whether it's Upstate or not, and find that place where you feel like you can make a change in your life and really use physical fitness in some capacity as the start of your own mental health journey.